What up, world? This is your boy Big Seven, and I am back with another one. I am so thankful for for everybody, man. I've had an amazing time making videos. You guys have been showing so much love on my channel, watching all of my videos. I am so thankful for who I've been helped. I'm so thankful for who's been helped me. I've seen some of the comments and they've blessed me so much. Thanks for going on the shorts and writing down your prayer requests. I've been sending them up to God, and I'm thankful. I mean, I haven't heard back from none of you guys, but I am almost assured that God is going to do his part in taking care of you guys' prayers and blessings. My father doesn't miss, so you guys should already know that. You know, I come directly from his mouth. That's where I come from, and I speak real because there's so much fake in the world. You need to be real. You know, real people understand real talk. You know, and fake people like to walk around the real talk. They don't like to listen to the real talk because it doesn't resonate. You know, it doesn't hit them. You know, they can't relate to what's real because they don't live in reality. So once again, I thank you guys for rocking with your boy. I thank you for the likes, the comments, the shares, the cash apps, the super thanks, everything y'all send me. I'm so thankful for. It's been a blessing. It's really helped me grow. All of the subscribers, that's been the new subscribers, I thank you guys. So much love in the comments. I'm so thankful. Like it overwhelms me sometimes. I remember just reading some stuff and I had to take a minute because it was really unbelievable to just see how much love you get in the comments, and just to know that it's just little old you getting all of this love, and you're just living your life trying to help and get people out of bad situations, and people continue to show love. So I'm so thankful. So without further ado, let's get to it though. Guys, they think the waiting process is going to bring you back. They seriously think that this process of waiting things out, you know, behind the scenes, not showing their hand, not showing how they really feel, not acting on what they really want, is literally gonna bring you back. This is how they feel. They destroyed everything that you guys had, and they think that ignoring it and acting like it never happened is gonna make you forget and somehow think of them in a new light. There was no new light to show you. So all you remember them as is what they are. They didn't show you better, but they keep thinking that you're going to see them as being better. They are stuck in a state of delusion right now, guys, because they are really sitting back thinking that they got this situation in hand. For some of you guys, it's been years since you've talked to them. Years, literally years, since y'all have had a real conversation. And still in the back of their mind, they feel like they got you. They feel like they're waiting this situation out. And it's a process that they have to take. But they feel like they still have you. And this is what they are doing, because this is what they have to do to not go insane. They will literally go insane if they see this situation for what it really is. So they sit back and they pretend to themselves that they have the situation under control. Because the only way they can truly live is off of control. They don't know another way to live because they haven't given themselves to the process of actually doing the work to make yourself into what God truly wants you and needs you to be. They like to pretend that they are following God. They like to pretend that they are doing the work, that they are set up in the process and actually correcting and ordering their steps. They like to pretend this is who they are. They don't know how to actually do this process, how to actually give yourself to the Father, how to actually allow God to actually order your steps. So even when you end up in mess, when drama comes and hits you, you know how to counter it. You know how that God is already going to get you out of this. So you don't even stress. Even when you're in the midst of what's going on, you know that at the end of this tunnel, you see that light, and that's where you're going to be. That's how much confidence that God has stored inside of you, that you already know the outcome. God is showing you the outcome within you before the actions even hit you. So when the actions come to hit you, you already know the outcome. This is something that they never had. And they still don't. This is why they go so hard on you, because they don't have anybody in their life that is like that knows how to conquer whatever is coming to them, that knows how to take on the collision before the collision even happens. They've never had that. And if they stopped to do the work, get on track, they may be able to actually be the same. But they don't want to do the work because the work requires them to give up things that they don't want to give up. All of that partying, all of that, drinking, all of that, doing the leaf. They don't want to give up that life. But the problem with not giving up that life is that you don't get the benefits that come with giving up that life. So why do they hate you? They hate you because you're getting the benefits. You're not only out here living your best life, but you're getting the benefits of living your best life, of giving up everything that you've given up. You're getting the benefits of it. That's the part that makes them jealous of you. Because they want the benefits without doing the work. So this is what made y'all crash and burn, because they couldn't get out of their heads. When they saw you, you didn't have to do much work because you were already in track, in line, doing what the Father has told you to do. You didn't have to work very hard because you was already on track. They thinking that playing games was going to get them the benefits that you're getting now. And they got so jealous that they destroyed what you guys had. Now they're sitting back and waiting because so many times they sat back and waited as you fixed the puzzle. As you put every puzzle piece in place, they did nothing. You sat and you figured out and pondered over the puzzle and figured out what goes where. They did nothing. So they got accustomed to that. So now they sitting back and they're wondering, when is this person coming back? They're wondering when you coming back to put the puzzle where it needs to be. That puzzle piece, where it actually goes, so the picture can look clear. They're lost. Because behind your back, while they wasted so much time watching you try to build the life that you got now, that they were supposed to be a part of, while they were sitting back watching you do that, they were actually putting more on your back, lying to you, cheating out in the streets. And didn't care about the feelings you had about them doing this to you. They didn't care. And sat in your face and blatantly lied. I don't even have time. I don't have time to go out and do this. I don't have time to straight lying to you, to your face. Like you're really that stupid. They thought you was a dummy. They thought you were a dummy. Like you had a bird brain. Like it was small. Like your brain was this small or something. Because you was at a level where the games look unreal to you. Like playing games only set you back. And you knew it. So you didn't play them. You kept moving forward because you knew the prize was right there. And you knew the only way to get to the prize was to cut these games off. Stop playing games and be realistic. Because playing games, you play stupid games, you get stupid prizes. You don't ever get to the actual prize. You just sit here and you keep winning stupid, dumb prizes that get you nowhere, but in more pain. You out here having relations with everyone, and the prize you winning is heartache in the hospital. You out here snorting a leaf, and the prize you winning is now your insides is jacked up. Now you can't process without snorting it. You out here lying to people, and now you can't process when people is actually coming to you to check you on the lie. Now you hiding and trying to hide behind people, hide behind lawyers, hide behind judges, hide behind people because you cannot explain the lie you just told. Life is closing in on them. It's closing in on them because they remember when you used to fix things without even trying. They remember when you just came back and everything just seemed like it was just already put back together. They remember that. They destroy it. It looks cut up. But as soon as you hit the door, all of the pieces seem to come right back together. That's because God is sitting there right in you. They didn't have God in them because they didn't want God in them. They were listening to that voice that was feeding the ego. You could go out and do this. That person don't need to know. You your own person. You could do what you want. Why you think you gotta go and tell them what you're doing? We know you committed to them, but you're still your own person. You could go out here and do what you want. That was their ego. They ain't got no choice but to stay. You could go and do what you want. They need you. They allowed their ego to tell them that you needed them. And if you left, you were in the wrong. How are you in the wrong for leaving somebody for doing you wrong? They out here playing a victim to their own friends and family. Pretending, crocodile tears, pretending like they went through so much. You took them through so much. Now it looks dumb because you won't even talk to them. They was pretending like you was chasing them, like you wanted them so bad, like you couldn't live without them, like you couldn't survive, like you was willing to do anything to have them. This is what they made it look like. This is the picture they was painting to the outside world, to their family and to their friends, that you needed them so bad that you was doing anything and everything to make sure that they was in your life. Like you was just gonna go crash the car. You was gonna do whatever you had to do. You was gonna run up wherever they was at and just show up unannounced. This is how they made it seem. So family and stuff protecting them in front of them and stuff, and making, and to them they crocodile tearing it up to make it seem like you really this mad person. Off of their own actions, because they don't want to take the consequences of them going out and messing around and killing the relationship. They didn't know what to do after you started to see the pattern. And you said, okay, I'm done. If you saying you don't want me, you don't want nothing, this is how it is, you let it be. Oh, that destroyed them because of the things that they were telling other people. They needed you to act out. They needed you to come for them because they needed it to look good to the people they were telling about you. Now they are in shock. They're living in a state of shock because it has been years since you talked to them. They wanted to be like this. They wanted to be alone. They wanted things to be they wanted to act like they needed you gone. They wanted to act like you were so much trouble in their life. Every time you showed up, they, this person, grunting like you did something to them. Now they in the background crying. They don't want to show people they crying. Oh, they crying. They hurt because they knew you did nothing but be good to them. You gave them the best they've ever had. They don't know what to do right now because everything they run into doesn't feel like you. See, when they left you only because they thought they had a new person that was better than you. See, they was out here searching the streets, running around, thinking they had a new person. Oh, I got somebody better. Oh, this is going to be great. This is going to be amazing. I'm going to have this. I'm going to have this. All material things. They got with that person, and this person was 10 times worse than them. Now they sitting back because when they didn't envision leaving you, running into a person, and that person playing them like they played you. And what did I say in several videos before? I said this. I said God will make you run into person and you will think, and you will feel so amazing about this person to deliver you your karma. Just like a job, you will go and move. God will make you think, oh, this is a great job. This is a great opportunity to teach you a lesson. This is a great opportunity for me. I'm going to go out here. You knowing that you shouldn't have took this job, but you thinking, oh, they paying this, they doing this. Yeah, and it's good, too good to be true. And usually when it's too good to be true, it's too good to be true. But they couldn't process the too good to be true part. They couldn't process it because they thought it was true. So they went out and grabbed that new person. Grabbed that new person, thought this person 10 times better than what I got. Because that person dressed a little uppity, made it seem real good to them, made it look real good. Now they got into that situation, moved in, probably even gave that person everything they promised you. Marriage, the house, the car. Gave that person everything they promised you. You couldn't even get it out them because they didn't act good enough to even get there. You couldn't make it to marriage because every time you turned around, it was something new happening. Oh, it's this. Oh, you mad at this. Oh, this over here. Oh, you telling people I'm this. Why your family members doing this to me? Why they look at me like this? This and that. Everything was going on because they was behind the scenes pretending like you was such a bad person. But people looking at you and now they can't even because they like, you told us this person was horrible. Why are they elevating? When they see you, they like, this person elevated. Got the house, got the car, got the clothes, got the everything. Why are they elevating if you were the reason? If you were the reason that everything was good happening in their life, how they leave you and all of a sudden they elevate even higher? Like, the people they was lying to don't even understand it. They like, what's going on? Like, this person was supposed to fall apart like you said they was. They elevated. Like, I see them every day. They smooth with it too. Like, you told us they was reckless out the mouth. They was lying. They was out in the streets. They was torn apart. And they was going to fall apart when you left. They didn't fall apart. They got better. They happier. They smiling every day. What happened? This person can't explain. That's why they running. That's why you got some of these people running, moving out of town, going pretending like they got big a new job in other places. I gotta go. I gotta run because they running. They think running away from this situation is gonna cut off karma 10 times at the door. Oh, you didn't know? 10 times it's not going nowhere. 10 times they moved in permanently. 10 times right now is about to move in the family. 5 times and two times. He moving in his kids. 1 time and 2 times and 5 times is at the crib right now, packing up the stuff because he gotta move in now with them. He gotta move in. 10 times was thinking about coming back to the crib and taking vacation with his woman 5 times and getting a babysitter for 2 times and 1 time. But he can't do that. Now he gotta move them in because this person can't get right. They making their bed and messing it right back up. 10 times, like I didn't talk 20 times. I'm trying to go get back to my crib. I can't even. Because they still the same. They ain't changed. There's no change in this situation. They are the same person. They're hoping that you return so then they can live off of your back. And now they can look like they're a good person again because they just gonna live behind your light. And they gonna pretend like, oh, we were just going through a crisis. We were never bad. This is how they want to spin the narrative. They're going to spin the narrative. If you ever came back, they would spin the narrative. Oh, we were never bad. We were going through a couple of things. Instead of really saying, you know what? I was for the streets. I was out here playing games. No, they ain't going to never do that. Ever. That ain't how they living. They need to look good at all times. This is why they never came back to explain what they even did. Because they still in the background trying to figure out a way to feel like they got away from it, got away with it, and they still ain't. They still can't feel like that because they still feel it every day. Every day that they live, they still feeling the pain from how they treated you, the pain for how they lied on you, the pain. So they trying to figure out how they can finally come back. How you gonna come back and they'll feel better. They feel like they're gonna feel better. You came back and they live behind you. They could just brush all of that pain and all of the stuff they did to you behind the scenes, behind you, put it back on your back and then make you feel the pain. They don't want it. They know, maybe if I dealt with this pain, maybe if I dealt with this and actually did what I was supposed to do, actually apologize, actually try to do the shadow work, actually try to get my life together on track, maybe I would get somewhere. No. They can't do that because that requires them being broken. I said this in another video. To be broken is to be stripped of everything and not caring about what people out in the streets have to say, not caring about your story being out there, but becoming a new person and caring only about becoming new in Christ, becoming new in God and my Father, becoming new. So you become so new that story back in the past, it doesn't mean nothing because it's not you. It didn't make you. You became who you are today. They can't do that because that rips the reputation away. They have a rep to keep. They like high school kids in the brain. They got a rep. I got a rep to keep in front of these people. I got to look good. But they don't understand you look the best when you don't care what others think. They don't understand that part. They didn't get the memo. That's why they look at you. And when you sit up there and you see people talking about you and you see people don't like you, you still smile and you keep it pushing. You do not care. They don't understand it. It's like a miracle to them. They don't get it. Like how you can go out here and roam the earth and don't care about yesterday's actions. How you can pack those and send them up to God and God will take care of it. They don't understand it. I'm making my video. Making my video. YouTube. In a minute, yeah. To get my fruit.
What?
To get my fruit bowl.
From Jama? Alright. Get some chicken, nigga.
Alright.
Get chicken wings.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be back.
Alright. But yeah. They don't understand it. Sorry about that. I wasn't playing. My cousin was just talking. But they don't understand how you can tear away the pain, the stress from yesterday's mess, and how you can roam and walk the earth without no care, because God has reassured you that you're gonna be safe, reassured you that He's taking care of you. God is doing what He's always said He would do in your life. And the way you're living is showing people that God is right here. It's showing people, and it's showing the people that don't want to change and get right that God is right here. They don't like that because they wanted to live this life. They wanted to live this life not getting right, doing what they wanted to, but they still wanted all of the gifts and rewards that God had. They wanted to get rewarded by doing nothing. They wanted that. They wanted to get rewarded by doing nothing. Sitting here chilling. Sitting here chilling. Doing nothing but terrorizing people. But they wanted your reward by terrorizing others. They acted like they was they wanted people to think that they was on a mission to destroy you, and that it was warranted. Like they were supposed to be able to destroy you. Like doing you dirty for nothing was the plan. Like it was supposed to happen. That's why they had people gang up with them to do exactly what they was doing, because they tried to make it sound so good to these people that actually helped them. The people that helped them, they made it sound, this is why they helped them, because they made it sound so good to the people that helped them. So when the people helped them, they wouldn't have no second thought on helping them, because it sounds so good. Oh, we're supposed to destroy this person. We're supposed to. Look what they doing, you know? Look what they doing to us. They dividing us. They taking away. We family, we friends, and they dividing. Look what they doing to us. You mad at them just like me, and there was no reason to be mad at you, but they made it sound so good to these people. You don't like them just like me. They ain't no good. Look what they done did to me. They cheated and lied on my name, lying again. So these people would be on their side. And all they do now is cry about you because they see they destroyed you. Or they tried to destroy you, should I say. They didn't destroy you, not God's child. They see that they tried to destroy you and it only destroyed them. See, it came right back. It was like one of those backfires from the Blammer. I don't want to say the name because, YouTube. But it was like one of them backfires from the Blammer came right back to them. And the problem right now is because they keep preying on your downfall. They keep trying to send out stuff but they don't know that what you say with the tongue is powerful. They actually do know what you say with the tongue is powerful. That's why they keep trying to say stuff. That's why they keep sending out subliminals. They keep trying to get this stuff to hit you, and it's not hitting you. It is not hitting you. And they lost because they feel like if they can hit you with this stuff. See, they want one of two things to happen. They want to live off your back. And if they could do that, they want you to come back and apologize for leaving them, even though they tried to hurt you. That's what they think's gonna happen. You're gonna come back and apologize to them because they hurt you. Oh, well, he gonna return. She gonna return because she can't live without me. She gonna come back and apologize to me. See, that's the real thing they want to happen. And if that don't happen, they're praying on your downfall. See, they think if they pray good enough that something's gonna happen to everything that you got, everything that you are. Like your essence is just gonna rip away from you, and you're not gonna have the light on you no more. Like they don't understand that the light lives in who you are. They don't understand that. God has put the light on you, and it's all in your personality. It's all in who you are as a person. It's all how you choose to walk. That's where the light is at. So they can't rip the essence off of you because you are the light. Like, they don't understand that. They keep on trying to rip the light off of you like it's going to change. But you are that. So if they rip that apart, that it's you. They can't take it. It's not a piece of paper where you can just rip it away from somebody. You got this is you. Everything you are is the light. And they don't understand that. See, they keep on trying to tell themselves that they just need to rip this away from you. They just tear it off of you. That the light that you got, this can't be ripped off or torn off of you because this is who you are. Everything you are about is the light. And they keep on thinking it's a piece of something that they can take from you. No. They chose to be who they are. So whatever light they have, which they don't have one, but whatever they have is because the character that they chose to be. It's like in a game. When you pick this character, you get all of the attributes of that character, right? So when you pick that character, that's who they are. You can't take You can take those attributes only on a game and put them on another person. You can't take those attributes in real life and tear this off of this person and put it on this person because it lives in personality. It lives in things that are not seen. It's like faith. You don't see it. It's something that happens that God has given. They don't understand it. So they live in this dark, thinking that the dark is going to get them somewhere. Never apologizing, never actually expressing who they are, never changing, just living in this darkness because they think it's going to get them somewhere. But the funny part about it is, where has it gotten them? They scared to lose a rep. They scared to lose this glow to the wrong people that they have. See, they got all of these wrong people under their wing. And they think that, if they actually do the right thing, it's gonna mess up what they have with all of these wrong people. But if you got that with the wrong people, why would you even want it? These are the wrong people, and you want so badly to have a connection with people who are not good. Why? Why would you even want the connection? If you know this makes me feel bad, then you should already know that this is not right. But they keep on just doing it, la 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 la. I'm gonna keep on doing it, knowing that this don't feel right. If you crying crocodile tears, how does something feel right? If you running and hiding, how does something feel right? If you gotta lie, fabricate the truth, pretend that you're doing something, how does that thing feel right? Because when you're doing something right, you don't have to fabricate nothing. You can tell the story straight up. You don't have to move this and put this over here. You don't have to change nothing. You ain't got to do none of that extra stuff when you sitting here doing the right things. When you're doing the right things happen. And you ain't got to change nothing about a story, about a this, a that. You don't. Hey, you just live your life and you keep on living. That's all. But they don't want to live life. They want to go around the back door. The funny thing about going around the back door is that it don't get you nowhere. You don't get you nowhere. So you basically living in a circle. You basically living in reverse. You're living in reverse because you got to do 10 times the things to get one step forward. You're living in reverse because you got to tell 10 times the people to try and get your point across, and it still doesn't get across because it's not the truth. The truth sticks because the truth has evidence applied to it. The truth can be seen. If I spilled the milk on the counter, you can see the milk spilled on the counter. If I told you I went and got a brand new car, you can see the brand new car right in front of my house. The truth has the evidence already attached to it. The lie, you have to wait to try and find false evidence. And the truth, the evidence is going to stick because my eyes already witnessed what the truth is. So I don't have to do extra things for the truth. That's what they don't understand. When you live in truth, you don't have to do anything extra. Life is just coming at you. That's why I say it's so amazing when you change your life. When you do the shadow work and you're accountable for every move that you make, it's so amazing because there's no extra thing that you have to do. You can pray to God, tell him exactly, I messed up, God, I did this, and he'll tap you on the hand, and then he'll say, okay, what are we gonna do to get it right? That's what my God does with me. What are we gonna do to make better decisions, my child? How can we look at this outcome and apply certain steps so this outcome doesn't happen again? My child. God is here for solutions, not confusion. And that's all you had with this person was confusion. They kept on confusing you to believe that you had to live in confusion to get somewhere. You kept on saying, well, why are you always mad all the time? Do I gotta live in anger and madness with you my whole life? Why it seem like we're never connected? Why every time I seem to get ready to catch you up in something, all of a sudden you're not with me? All of a sudden we broken up. All of a sudden you done told everybody you shouldn't be with me. But there's no real reason you shouldn't be with me. I'm the best thing that probably could happen to you. But you telling people you shouldn't be with them. Why? It has to be your actions. And this is what you had to live with. God doesn't make you live with confusion when you're making the right moves. You living in confusion when you making the wrong moves. And now they stuck in confusion because of the people they connected with was just like them. All they live is confusion. So there's no solutions going on in their life. It's just only confusions and more broken promises and more false allegations and more lies and more hate and more hurt and more pain. This is what they're living in now because you were the only truth that they had in their life. So when they disconnected from you, everything fell apart because they wanted to live in lie. They wanted to live in lie while you were living in truth. See, so you were the only truth. When they were cooked to you, they saw all kind of truth because you were it. Now they're only in lies. So now all they get is lies. All they get is confusion. All they get is hurt. All they get is pain. And they wondering when is the happy days gonna come. But when you choose to cut off the best thing you had, the truthful thing you had, to go live a life of lies, that's what you're going to get. And they can't handle it because the outcome, like I said at the beginning of the video, the outcome is what they wanted, what you're getting right now. They wanted the rewards of the truthful life. They want rewards of a truthful life while living a lie. It doesn't work that way. That's why they kept you for so long. That's why they sitting here thinking, oh, one day you're going to come back. Because it felt, your energy and your power felt so good to them that it made them feel like you would never leave, that you were always going to be here taking the crap. Your love made them feel like you like it assured them that you were going to put up with their bull crap. So they never stop. So now they lost because you managed to deal with all of this crap. They thought it would either take you out or you would just stay dealing with it. But neither happened. You left and it didn't take you out. And you got stronger. Now you love yourself more. Now you love others more. Now you're here for whatever is coming to you. And you know how to take care of it accordingly to what it is. Now you know what to do. When you're living in truth and not lies, it's a different life. You don't have to pretend. Guys, that was my video. Please go and throw something in the Cash App. Please. I say please because it helps me grow this channel. It's helping me get to where we need to be together. Sooner or later, there's things that I'm going to start doing that God is going to elevate me to do to help you guys out. And that's the only reason I ask for donations. But I don't even, I'm still here for whoever needs me. I'm not asking for donation to I need money or this and that. No, it's strictly to grow. And if you don't have it, don't give it. I'm not a person who's here begging. I'm just saying throw something in the Cash App if you can, and that's it. As I remember a comment one time, somebody was like, you doing this for money? And no. God has blessed me so much to where I'm taken care of regardless. So when I'm asking for donations, it's to grow this situation right here. And I told people, I'm not begging. If you don't have it, you don't want to give it, anything. If that's what you want to do it. I am still here. I love you still. You're still my brother. You're still my sister. You don't have to put nothing in the Cash App. I'm just saying, go ahead if you can. If it's on your heart, go ahead and do it. If it's not, thank you. The video's still there for you to watch. You can still take in the knowledge. Doesn't matter. Thank you. So thank you guys for everything. The subscribes, the super thanks, the likes, the Cash App, everything. Like I said at the beginning, again, I wanted to come and really show you guys I really am thankful for each and every last subscriber on my videos. It really helps me and helps this channel. It really helps me really in my heart, because when I pray for each and every last one of you guys, and it makes me feel so good to have so many beautiful and amazing subscribers that really rock with your boy. Your boy went through some traumatic things in life, and I'm so thankful to have gotten through that time in my life. So this right here is to help those who are going through it. and knows to stay away from going through it again. So thank you. God bless you guys. Come back, watch more. I got more than 50 videos. Do the shadow work. Do the shadow work. Thanks again. It's your boy Big 7. It's been good, and I am